What's happening, Libra? Welcome to the Royal Gypsy Hood, Libra Sun, Libra Moon, and Libra Rising. My name is Rafa Mama. Here to do your weekly tarot for the week of October 21st through the 27th. And this is also your Taurus full moon reading, which is on October 24th. It's a Wednesday. Begins around 11:30 in the morning. Well, that's universal time. Figure it out. Okay, so Spirit, I just ask you for a word, a message. Use me. Changes, they're happening. They've been approaching. You know, the top row is a little more unsettling. You know, we've got the Prince of Cups in reverse. In the first position, we have in the third position the Nine of Cups in reverse. And smack dab between the two, we have the Two of Swords. Okay. So we've got the water element and the more lower vibration of it. We've got, again, that water vibration, but it's a Jupiter in Pisces. And typically that's the dream and the fulfillment, right? But it's in reverse, you know. And then we've got the weighing of the balances and how you feel about what's fair and, you know, agreements between partners and things of that nature. The fulfillment is not there. You are being told by Spirit to nurture your dream. Don't coddle a problem or, you know, your feelings of disappointment and dissatisfaction. Nurture your dream. And this is not the time for a partnership, Libra. This is a time for independence. With this, let me look at this real quick here. Yeah. Especially, let me screen share with you. Go back. Screen share. And I actually got to get that screen on. trying to remember. I totally forget what's happened and what hasn't happened already. I believe Uranus is still retrograde, right? Yeah, it's still retrograde. I don't even know when it's supposed to go direct, but it's gonna head back into Aries, okay? And that's, we're at 0 degrees. We're at that groundbreaking point right here. Literally ground represented by Taurus, Earth, you know, and that sprouting up, that springing up of the independence, you know, with that sudden change. And here we have our values, how we feel, the emotions, you know, rooted and attached with our values right now. We have Taurus, right? The full moon is going to be in Taurus at 1 degrees. And then we have the full moon that's going to be, the sun, I'm sorry, that's going to be in Scorpio at 1 degrees. Again, representing the 1 and the 1. Okay, the independence, apart from the partnership. Sudden shocks and changes that are about to happen, folks, right around the corner here. Ground breaking day. This is for, October 24th. And most indubitably, I would call this a ground-breaking day, not only because it's Taurus, right, the full moon in Taurus, but also because it's the 1 and the 1. Fucking 1 degrees. It's 1 degrees. We're right at the beginning of something major here, major changes within and without that are going to be represented. Okay. Because we're talking about what's deep in the darkness of the abyss of Scorpio, and you know the new seeds that are being planted for the harvest here in Taurus. We're doing the underbelly work, and speaking of our illusions and delusions here, as far as, you know, our dissatisfactions and that our satisfactions not being met. Again, that 9 of Cups reversed, Jupiter in Pisces, all right? Well, Jupiter is here and we are about to take flight. Jupiter is in Scorpio in the last decade, and I'm very excited for this transit. In the meantime, Jupiter is trining. It's helping to aid all this water energy, forcing us, right? Well, it's water from here to here, okay, with Pisces and Scorpio, but it's shooting up a fire in the midst of the, you know, that water, and with the fire here in Leo, with our North Node still going to follow our heart, being pushed to follow our heart. I just see like this like eruption of the deepest part of the ocean occurring, and like, you know, somehow, like, instead of the eruption coming from the top of the mount or on top of the volcano, I see it shooting up from the underbelly of the ocean and up into our where we're being led, where we're being led to follow our heart. Okay. Anyhow, yeah, the whole Piscean energy that we have here with, again, Chiron being retrograde in Pisces, and then it's going to come back. So, into Aries, but it's retrograde right now, making us reevaluate too some of the things that we didn't have quite clear, that were still hidden behind the veil, due to our wounds, okay, that just need to be obliterated. Like, fuck that shit. Are you done yet? Are you done dealing with that same energy? Right, we're ready to birth something new. And what's really exciting with that, on the second row of this reading, let me get out of the screen share. Can you see me now? On the second row of this reading, we have the 10 of Pentacles, Mercury in Virgo. Now that's material wealth, inheritance, abundance, and fulfillment, right? Financial and material ease. We have the Princess of Wands. And I would say this is very synonymous with the North Node in Leo during this transit and in the midst of what's going on this particular day. And the Princess of Wands, I mean, she's had all the schooling, you know, she's educated herself, she's done the practice, and she's ready to go out. You know, she's not a complete novice, but she's, you know, considered somewhat of a newbie moving forward, right? Birthing something new, like either a business or new passions or just the spark in your heart, right? And then we have Temperance, the Jupiter card. Patience, temperance, the weighing of the balances. Sometimes, I'll just say this, because you are going into the unknown. Don't fret. Get creative. Leo is all about creativity, taking the lead and just, you know, blazing a new trail. I love it. Out of that darkness. And that's the energies for the week for you, Libra. I think it's a pretty awesome reading, personally. And I want you to feel good. I want you to feel good about this. Change is good. And just be excited and start flowing in that creativity and understand that the material manifestations, desires, the things that come to you, that you've been, the goals that you've been wanting to meet, you know, the resources are going to be there for you. They will show up, and do your magic. Do your magic by alchemizing your mind, okay? Virgo. Mercury in Virgo. With some daily lifestyle practices, really, that will nurture your field of dreams. Don't fret through the darkness. You just get creative and you have faith. And you just know that you are going to have a great story to tell. And I love you. Until next time, Libra, Nanu Nanu. And peace be unto you. Check out my website and the promos that are going on now to the end of the year. You'll never see them like that again. And please do subscribe, follow, share. And let me know what's up. All right. Until next time, thank you for watching.